Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes on this Saturday, the 14th of May, 2022. As we're coming up on the 5 p.m. hour. This is our time of recording this video today, and you can see the rain that is moving right up along the immediate coast. This is what's left of that. We've got the upper low, actually, what's left of it is back now out to the west in northern West Virginia. It's just about gone. It's like an open trough or just an arm that's lifting up to the northeast ahead of the next cold front, which is still well to our west and won't get here till Monday. So as a result, all that junky coastal moisture that I've been referring to over the last couple of days, well, that's has moved up. A little wave, a little low is formed on a boundary that's just to our south, and looks like it's going to be on the rainy with a few heavier downpours there popping up here across Long Island and New Jersey as of 5 p.m. And that'll continue to push north and northeastward as we go into tonight. Much more convective this evening back in eastern Pennsylvania, west of I-81 and on up to the Catskills. We're seeing showers and thunderstorms scattered around there. Also in western New York and in northern New York. Nothing is severe at the moment, although you never know that you could see an isolated severe thunderstorm pop up in this general area. And the area of risk is much further west today, where you see the showers and thunderstorms in Michigan. And going into this evening, we've got a couple of severe thunderstorm and special marine warnings that are up at the moment. Elsewhere, it is fairly quiet as you head down toward beyond the Carolinas, where you've got scattered showers and storms in Virginia, North Carolina, and into northeast Georgia, and also seeing a few showers back in eastern Tennessee. Otherwise, it's quiet from there south to Florida, and mostly quiet along the Gulf Coast. You see the two arms here. The system that you see in the eastern lakes now is for tomorrow. It's a weakening trough that's moving in, and then a stronger secondary front that's going to produce severe weather risk. Those are the showers you see back through Wisconsin. That's going to be coming on Monday. And speaking of severe weather risk, so we're going to take a look at this. But it looks like a couple of the NOAA websites actually have gone down right now, so that's pretty interesting. So let's go to the backup, and we have this is the Storm Prediction Center's risk for Monday, and it's pretty extensive. It covers much of upstate New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, into westernmost Maine, most of Massachusetts. The slight risk does, and then extends down through Connecticut, through New Jersey. Lower risks along the immediate coast, and then further south into Virginia and North Carolina. I would not be surprised, given the dynamics that I'm seeing, that we could wind up here with maybe an area of enhanced risk, and maybe also, I think, a little bit of tornado risk. The upper air is rather impressive in my never to be humble opinion, and we're going to take a look at this in terms of what the NAM is doing. And I just want to show you that whenever you have a strong upper trough that's getting involved, you have to pay attention. Now, first things first, as we go back just a little bit, this is what's left of the upper low for today, and you see it on the map. Those little kinks there, right here, is what's left of the old upper low, and that's lifting up to the northeast. And then you've got the beginnings of that deeper trough that is out well to the west for Monday, and there's a little bit of troughing that is back over in the central lakes there. So this lifts up to the northeast. Now, for tomorrow, I think we're going to see whatever rain we get tonight should be gone by morning for the most part. And most of the day will be a humid day. The sun will come out. Temperatures will head up into the upper 70s and low 80s. And there will be some convective thunderstorm development in the late afternoon and evening. It should die off around sunset, and hopefully the clouds break up for the lunar eclipse tomorrow night. I think it's going to be a tough call for many areas, though. Now look at this for Monday. That's whenever you see a twist like that or a comma shape, we're looking at the jet stream winds here in the dark brown and black spots. Those are what we refer to as jet streaks, and these are upper air winds, and we're looking at about 10,000 feet. that are, in some cases, 50 to 60 knots or higher. That creates a very large area of wind shear, and oftentimes you get that to mix down to the surface and produce severe thunderstorms, and sometimes you get it to produce tornadoes. And that upper trough holds together fairly well as we move into Monday evening. You see some of those jet streaks move across eastern Pennsylvania to southern New England down into Virginia and North Carolina. And that trough is going to be strengthening, by the way, as it moves into eastern Canada and northern New England. And that's another thing that we need to pay attention to with regards to Monday. This is why I'm bullish on the idea that we could see some severe weather on Monday. So we'll put up the surface map of the NAM to give you an idea of what it sees in all of this. And we'll just back it up just a bit. So here's our rain for tonight. And it goes up to the northeast by tomorrow morning. You see most of it is done by 8 a.m. Spend much of the day in those warm and humid conditions. You get that convective thunderstorm development in the late afternoon and evening. The model has what's left of them at 8 o'clock over Long Island and New Jersey, and then they're gone after that 3 hours later. So keep your fingers crossed. If the wind behaves itself, maybe you'll get some partial clearing of skies. Monday, it's daytime heating, a southwest wind. Temperatures should reach up into the 80s in many locations, dew points in the 60s. Here comes the cold front with showers and thunderstorms in the late afternoon and evening. Again, I think the risk for severe is there, and then that moves out. And it looks like after that, Tuesday and Wednesday should be good days with sunshine, a little cooler. The humidity will go away. Temperatures will be close to average just for this time of year, which is now 70s in the daytime and mostly 50s with cooler 40s at night. So that pretty well covers it.